So I have a friend. Her name's Lola. Me and Lola were walking to the park and we sat down. We were playing this game, Truth or Dare, with Oreos. One side of the Oreo was yes and the other side was no. And when you pull apart the Oreo, whichever side has the most cream on, that's what you gotta do. So Lola just said, "Oh, who's your crush?" And I was like, "Please, please, please say no. Please, Oreo, I beg of you. I pray to the Oreo gods. Please, please, please land on no." So I pulled apart the Oreo and I was like, crap. It had most cream on yes. And I was like, why? So I was like, maybe should I tell her the truth that I like Steve? And Steve is like this really popular guy. And he's so funny and he's so nice and I really like him. I thought I should lie maybe and not tell Lola the truth. I was just like, you know what, I can trust Lola. So I just said, yeah, it's Steve. I like Steve. And she was like kind of surprised and she was taken aback and she was like, "Oh, you like Steve?" And I was like, "Yeah, is that wrong?" And then she's like, no, that's fine. And she changed the conversation. And then I was like, wait, I want to know who your crush is. And so she pulled apart the Oreo and it had yes. It's like the Oreo wants to ruin my life. I was like waiting and I was like saying, who's your crush? And Lola said, "Oh, you said his name." And I was like, who? And then something clicked. I just blurted it out, "Steve?" She nodded very slowly and I was like, "Lola, you like Steve?" And she was like, "Yeah, I do." We just kind of walked home in silence and didn't really talk. So later that day, I was chatting with Steve online and we were playing a Truth or Dare game again. He picked Truth and I said, "Oh, who's your crush?" Because I thought maybe I'd be able to find out if he liked me or not. And he said, "Oh, I can't say that because it's embarrassing. I can't say it, especially in front of you." And I was like, "Oh, come on, just tell me." And I was getting excited because I thought maybe it was me or something. And he said, "Well, it's Lola. He likes Lola." I was kind of heartbroken. Then a few days later, I was checking my social medias and I saw a picture of Lola and Steve kissing. They were kissing because they liked each other and they were a couple. I guess I was just kind of crushed. My crush left me for my friend. Steve and Lola are still dating to this day, but I didn't really think about that because I found someone. And his name is Sam. And I really like him, and he just gets me.
Oh my god, and we totally jumped off the cliff and had to swim all the way to shore because the dog chased us all the way to the end. Oh.